Today, we're going to talk about one of the most popular POS systems on the market. That would be Upserve POS. And I'm going to answer the most frequently asked questions about this system. I'm going to go over the features, the pricing, and more to help you determine if this is the POS system for you. All right, how you doing today? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here from barpatrol.net and therealbarman.com. I also want to mention, very importantly, if you use the link I provide in the description of this video, and I'll put it up here in just a second, but if you use that link and you sign up for a live demo with Upserve, if you then later to decide to actually sign up with Upserve, they're going to take $2,000 off the hardware. And that's a bit insane, really. All right, $2,000. And this is because people who watch my videos and then traffic gets sent to Upserve, in appreciation for that, they have provided me with an incentive to give to my audience. All right, so there you go. Here's the link here as well. And if you sign up for a demo, it's free. All right, there's no obligation. And I'll add that link a couple times more during the video so you can watch first to see if this is something you're interested in. All right, I also have other Upserve videos you can check out, including the top 7 POS systems of 2022, in which I name Upserve the #1 choice overall. Okay, so with the housekeeping out of the way, let's get to it then. I'm going to start off by firing out the most common questions about Upserve or just POS systems in general, and then I'm going to give you the answers. Okay, so first one, what type of venue is best for Upserve? So Upserve is best for full-service restaurants and bars and breweries and lounges, etc. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they can't do certain venues. They can do it all, and you should definitely look at them if you own a bakery or coffee shop or anything else, as they're amazing. But because of the power and robustness of the Upserve system, their most popular venues are full-service restaurants. Okay, so next question. Can I use Upserve if I'm located outside the U.S.? And the answer is no. That's it. I don't think there's any reason to elaborate on excuse me, to elaborate on that. Next question. How much does Upserve cost? And I always like to put the pricing near the top of the questions because it's the one that people want to know most about. All right, now on the surface, Upserve looks maybe like it's a bit pricier than some of the other POS systems you may look at, but as I'm constantly reminding you, it's not just the pricing you should be looking at, but the return on investment, the ROI, lingo, all right, that you should be evaluating. You want to know if and how much money a product or service can make you. All right, many owners and managers are blind to this for some reason. They'll be like, this app widget here costs $100 per month. Why would I pay $100 per month, Dave? And I'm like, well, because that app widget saves you $1,000 per month or gets you that much money back as a return on investment. And they're like, yeah, but $100 per month. They're so fixated on the price that they can't see the 900% increase in profit. And really, when you look at everything you get, the pricing is very similar to other POS systems you'll look at, because in order for the other systems to have all the feature that Upserve does, you have to do all these add-ons. Okay, so let's take a look at the pricing page here. And you can check this out yourself here on their pricing page. But as you can see, their core is $59 per month, and that gives you a lot. This one says most popular, and that's kind of like a marketing tactic. But in this case, this really is the best deal, I feel, to get, because you get a lot for it. You see these check marks that don't show up here for the menu optimization and server performance. The menu optimization is an awesome feature. It shows a matrix of which food items on your menu actually make you profit and actually get the guests coming back. So you'll know if they order it and they come back again that dish is popular. If they keep ordering things and then that person doesn't come back, it means it wasn't a very good. So you can adjust your menu based on this menu matrix. It's awesome. Again, you can go check out one of my videos. I have 2 reporting videos here on YouTube. Just search for Upserve reporting videos, and you'll find them both on there. Again, also the server performance. You can see which servers are performing the best, making the most money per hour, which ones are giving the most discounts, which is a bit dishonest. There's a lot you can do inside Upserve that I'm not going to go over here, but for the pricing here, for the $199, you get all of that. So you can scroll down and kind of see everything you get for the $59 or the $199. The one way over here is for enterprise. So if you're a chain or a corporation, you could look at those, but these will be the 2 most popular ones. Okay, next up is going to be, what kind of reporting does Upserve have? And again, we just touched on this with the menu matrix and the server performance report, among a plethora of other reports. That's a 2-bit word, plethora. That you can go look at. All right, it's amazing. Again, since this is a frequently asked questions video, I'm not going to go over it right here, but go look up those reporting videos that I've done. You're going to see how amazing and what type of ROI you get back with the reporting. It is worth its weight in gold, so don't hesitate on that. Okay, Let's move on to the next question. Does Upserve have a QR code and table ordering feature? The answer is yes. Once you have online ordering set up, guests can scan the QR code at the table, view the menu, place an order, and pay for it. And then the servers will run the food and drinks out to you. All right, you can also easily assign QR codes to certain tables so the runners know where to deliver them. All right, next, can Upserve add a service fee to the bill? Now, I wouldn't say that this is a particular question as like a frequently asked question specifically, but one of the biggest areas of discussion recently is with businesses paying so much for credit card processing, the more common question is, should you add a service fee to the bill so the guest can help you pay for all that in order to cover those expenses? Or they can pay with cash and they get a cash discount. All right, this is the controversy going on. Well, with Upserve, the choice is yours. Okay, you can easily turn on a service fee on and off. This can be done legally because the receipt can have a disclaimer printed on it explaining that if they pay cash, there is no fee. It also explains that if they pay with a card, there's going to be a fee. So this covers you. All right, so let me show you quickly what this looks like in the back end of Upserve. As you can see here, if you have the service fee on, it will automatically add whatever percentage you present. That you preset it to. And then if they pay cash, you can simply void the service fee and for the reason select cash payment and the guest doesn't have to pay the fee. All right. You can also designate where the service fee shows up. Maybe you only want it for takeout and delivery and not when they dine in. All right. So that's the service fee option. It really is up to you if you want to do it or not, but maybe you'll change your mind halfway through and decide to do it, not do it. You can turn it on and off at any time you want. Okay. Next question, what are the shift notes inside Upserve? I love this little feature. I show you how this works in my Upserve demo video I put out a while ago. The shift notes allow managers to share information on the main screen for the front of the house staff to see where when they log in. All right, you can list the specials for the day, or there's a big party coming up at 7 o'clock. You can see right here what it looks like. As you can see, they have an 86 list of items that they're out of, and then they have the announcement of a staff holiday party. All right, this is a great way of communicating with your staff, especially if you don't have time for a pre-shift meeting. This is like your pre-shift meeting. Okay, so those are the shift notes. Next up, what are some of the pros and cons of going with Upserve? Well, everyone always calls it pros and cons. Let's go with cons and pros so we can do the bad news first and get it out of the way. So the cons are there's no free trial, but with the live online demo, you can pretty much see what you're getting and ask all the questions you want and find out all the information you want. Okay. Number two, you must use their credit card processing, which sort of handcuffs you if you want to use your own credit card processing. But besides that, this isn't really a con because you want their processing because that collects all that data you need to get those reports that tell you everything about your business and the regulars coming in. And this is what gets you a return on investment. Okay. And then number three, like I mentioned in the beginning, it's probably not best for smaller venues. And then number four, as I also mentioned, it's US based only. So if you live outside the US, you shouldn't even be watching this video because, well, I already told you that. Get out of here. All right, so now on to the pros. See, the bad news wasn't so bad. Now for the good stuff. First, I love systems that were built by restaurant people, which Upserve is. It's not just tech people that built it, it's people who understand what our industry is all about. Number two, it is probably the most powerful system in the market when it comes to capabilities to do most anything you need. With that said, number three, it's extremely easy to use, even though it's that powerful. All right, for bartenders and servers as well as managers using the back end. Extremely easy to use. Four, it's available on both iOS and Android devices. Not all POS systems can say that. Five, as mentioned, the reporting is head and shoulders above the rest. And as a result, number six, your return on investment becomes extremely high. And then finally, seven, Upserve has 24/7, 365 support, which is crucial when it comes to something like POS systems because you're bound to have issues arise at some point, especially when you're packed. All right, in fact, that seems to be when it always happens the most. All right. Okay, and then finally, what other features does Upserve have that I should know about? Well, the first one is the reputation management feature. I love this one. It is awesome. Get this. In the back end of Upserve, and you get this feature basically for the $59 per month that comes with it. But in the back end, All right, you're going to be alerted whenever a new comment is made about your place on the different social media platforms like Yelp, Google Local, and OpenTable. You'll be alerted so you're able to read the reviews and comment on them if necessary. All right, maintaining your online reputation is crucial in a day and age when online reviews dominate people's opinions when it comes to what products they're going to buy or the businesses that they're going to patronize. All right, with this feature, you're able to immediately respond to complaints, and when you do that, it shows empathy, and the people reading those reviews will immediately soften in your favor for businesses that reach out like that. All right, they make things right. This is really important to people. In addition, Upserve also has these handheld devices so servers can take orders and close out checks right at the table if you like those. They have the kitchen display system, all right, instead of the old school printers, so the cooks can see what's going on the screen up above, how long each order is, and how long the order's been open so they can hurry up and get them out. All right, they also have employee scheduling built in and training offline modes. Whew, man, I was really rambling there. Okay, so take a deep breath. Those are the most frequently asked questions I hear over and over again when it comes to POS systems. There's more out there, but those are the most common ones. And I wanted to make sure to cover these questions for Upserve because I absolutely love this system. Again, click on the link in the description or right here to sign up for a free live demo. And if you use that link again and decide to sign up with Upserve, you'll instantly be saving $2,000 on your hardware, which is unheard of. All right, that's a great place to start when investing in a great POS system like Upserve. Okay, so I hope this helped you out today a little bit on trying to decide on what POS system to go with. Get out there and find the best POS system for you. All right, whether it's Upserve or something else. All right, I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you being here. I am going to see you next time. I'm out.